We are rolling, Dave.
Are we?
Yeah, we are, man. No, we're literally rolling on the highway. We are rolling to pick up a pretty badass Kennedy Toolbox
Oh, hell yeah.
from one of our kind of family artist good friends of GNL.
Dude, this is the raddest thing, because, you know...
It's freaking rad.
Buying a classic used Kennedy tool stack, you know how I'm into those things.
Yeah.
And then when it comes from, someone that's like family to the company, and this is like his dad, this is just awesome. You tell this, you know the story, this is freaking rad.
Yeah,
I love it.
So, my really good friend Jason Toney, his father Ross Toney was a machinist, did a lot of work back in the day, and he has this badass Kennedy Toolbox, which I've actually known about for years because I've known Jason for years, so he's had it in storage. I've helped Jason move, we're good buddies. And I kept asking him about it, like, man, that toolbox is badass, man. You're gonna sell it one day? And anyways, long story short, a few days ago, you had just picked up a Kennedy Toolbox, right? You had picked one up.
Friday.
Friday, and I said, hey man, my buddy has one. And I asked Jason, and he goes, yeah man, I'm selling it. So long story short, we got it, and actually his dad has actually visited GNL, been in Leo's lab and everything, has come down. He loves music because Jason is a badass musician. So
now so that toolbox could have gone on Craigslist, gone on whatever, gotten thrashed.
Yeah.
But instead it's going somewhere that he already thinks is cool.
Yeah.
And it's going to a place where this toolbox is not going to be thrashed.
No.
It's going to be celebrated for its greatness.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And Ross, Jason's father, is so stoked that it's going to us. He's like, man, he goes, I can't think of a better place.
It's for a toolbox, it's like retiring in heaven.
Yeah, in Leo Fender's home. So we're actually on the road right now on the wonderful 5 freeway going south. And we're going to go pick it up in San Clemente. So yeah, man, pretty cool story.
I am psyched. I love these toolboxes, and I love this story.
Yeah.
It comes soul. I love when tools, or whatever it is, getting this old thing, it brings with it soul, and I like that coming into the company.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah,
it's like some craftsman's career is in this thing.
Yeah.
And now, whatever the goodwill, that spirit in that toolbox, or whatever the thing is,
dude,
I feel like it comes into our building. It
Yeah.
brings good life force.
It's a badass American-made toolbox, and we know exactly where it came from. One owner, now it's going to us, Leo Fender's home, GNL, CLF Research. It's going to be held in reverence, and we're going to freaking gonna love having it.
Isn't it Japanese that they said that even these things
have
spirit about them, And even if you're disposing it, they might thank it, for its service or something.
Yeah.
So this year has been so weird. I am absolutely feeling like there is some kind of can be good mojo in these things. I especially know it when it's good mojo coming with the tool.
Positive vibes only.
Absolutely.
Positive vibes only. So we're getting this thing. It's positive, coming from a positive place. So yeah, pretty cool, man. Or something like that.
8 Mile.
It's like 8 Mile, somewhere around there. So we're just with the M&M.
M&M.
So I forgot to mention that we are traveling down in the GNL Dodge Ram badass truck. This thing's rad, dude.
No, it's not. This was like
freaking rad.
We've had this thing for 20 years.
Dude, this thing runs great. I've had to drive it a couple of times. I like it.
Dude, I drove this thing to San Antonio, Texas, to buy some rare car parts because the guy wouldn't ship them.
Oh
the guy
my gosh!
Saying, I'll throw them away before he'll ship them. It's like, look, I gotta have those things. So
yeah, but you made it back.
I did, but that was the time when I really bonded with this truck.
It's a good truck, man. It's really good, and it has it has really good AC. I think that we've determined that since.
I guess Steven needs to turn it down because
I run cold, man.
We're in winter time, and we have to turn down the air conditioning.
So my buddies from back east make fun of me all the time because I run really cold. If it hits 70, I'm wearing layers. I'm layering, man. It's cold.
Welcome to my layers.
Yes, and the AC works really well in this. Anyways, we're in this badass truck, and check it out, man. Weather's nice. We're cruising. Kennedy Toolbox. We are on our way. the destination, but
there's the Pacific Ocean.
beautiful, beautiful San Clemente.
Dude, why don't I have the window down, man?
Window down, man.
Rad.
All right, Dave, what do we pick up, man? Look at this thing.
We got a nice Kennedy machinist stack. We got some really a little bit older pieces
Just
here.
gorgeous, huh? Look at that
Look
thing.
at this patina. I love it.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the felt in the door. So
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, look at this.
Oh,
It's
look
just
how nice that is. Look at that. Beautiful.
fantastic. Woo!
Oh, I'm in love.
Jason Tony, Ross Tony, you guys
you
knocked
so
it.
much.
Yes, thank you,
This
thank you
is
guys. That thing's rad. All right, let's take two. I don't know how much of that I got of me almost killing myself, falling. And the people watching, I am gonna help. I am gonna help. I'm just filming a little bit. Look at this thing. Yeah, let's check that out. So good, yeah. Thing is just in such great shape.
I don't mean to treat it roughly there. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, thing's gorgeous. Ross, you killed it, man. All right, I'm gonna give Dave a hand. Yes.
Good to go.
Scored. I think we're ready to head home, huh? Back to the shop.
Yeah, we are loaded up.
Hee hee.
Oh, I love these pieces.
Good score, Dave.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jason and Ross, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks a million. This is
Pretty rad.
beautiful.
See, you can see it back there. Boom.
We go right?
I don't know. I think straight.
What?
That way is I think.
Okay.
So, anyways, as you can see, just gorgeous down here. Beautiful weather. I think it's food time soon.
Yes.
So cool.
It's time to put on the feed bag.
All right, cool.
But at least we're somewhere else, so we can see there's some, different food.
Some
around
different stuff, yeah.
here. Dude, those vans. I want one of those vans, but one of the 4-wheel drive
Those
ones.
are rad, dude.
Have you seen that?
Like
It's
a Baja truck kind of thing?
Yeah, but like a Ford, I think they're like E350.
Ah, okay.
Super duty. You get the diesel 4x4.
Nice.
And then they lift them. Oh, dude,
Up
they're
here,
so
I think
rad.
you make a right.
Hey, that guy has the same kind
It's
of
got
bike.
the same kind of bike, yeah. Or not this one, sorry. It might be the next one.
Well,
Yeah.
we're someplace where it looks like there could be food approaching.
Oh yeah, there's grub. All right, well there we go.
Come on. Why did I wait so long? Ain't nothing in me more than these songs. It holds me down more than one can hope to. Can't breathe without this rhythm is my hope too. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Jason Tony, and I'm over here at Leo's Lounge in Fullerton, California, home of the infamous G&L guitars. And I'm here to talk about toolboxes, specifically Kennedy toolboxes. This set here belongs to my father. My father was a tool and die maker and machinist for 25 plus years. These are Kennedy Toolbox triple stack. It's a 7-drawer top, a 2-drawer midsection, and a 7-drawer roller cart. The 2 top boxes were purchased when my dad was an apprentice at a company called Sherlock, and he was there from 62 to 71. Sherlock made aircraft parts, and they made aircraft parts through the Vietnam War. My dad was drafted, but with a new baby and a new wife, my dad was considered essential back in the shop and was able to serve the efforts back here in the States. The bottom box is a 7-drawer roller cart. My dad purchased this in '73 when he was working for a company called Shiley Laboratories. Shiley Laboratories was one of the first manufacturers of the artificial heart valve. It was a heart/pig valve, as well as stents and a variety of other things related to the medical field. And my dad finished out most of his career at Shiley Laboratories and then a few other companies subsequently after that. You know, when you were a machinist and tool and die maker back in the day, the Kennedy boxes were the boxes to have. There's various boxes throughout the G&L facility here, and it was a testament to craftsmanship and pride. And when you rolled in with this box, you could tell everybody knew that you took pride in your work and your craftsmanship and your craft in general. So my dad, I've had these boxes for probably about 6 years. I've tried to find a home for these many, many times. And we were cleaning out the garage here in the last couple of weeks, and I reached out to Steve Araujo here at G&L Guitars and said, you know, if you know anybody who's looking for a home or where I can find a home for these, it would be great. And lo and behold, I get a call back, and he's like, Dave McLaren over at G&L saw these boxes. They have these boxes here. Leo and the boys used to use these boxes back in the day. Would love to have them and love to put it here as a home. So that's how it went down. That's why you see this box here. Again, it's just a great example of great craftsmanship and great work, just like G&L Guitars. So I really am happy that the guys that Steve Araujo and Dave McLaren have managed to put it here for a home, and this is where it will reside and continue to provide years of service. So thank you to you boys for finding a home for it. I appreciate it. So quick side story, my dad actually, they were hiring at the facility here back in the 60s, and my dad wanted to come over and apply because my dad's been a music lover and dancer, and he's been into music since he was a little kid. And he thought it would be so cool to be involved in the music industry and work. Unfortunately, they lived a little too far away from the facility, but my dad brought up that story to me when we were talking about the boxes and that they had ended up here. My dad had the opportunity to come here and tour the facility last year, and he just was like, man, this is so cool. And when the boxes ended up here, I sent a picture of it to him the other day where they were at, and he was just elated that they ended up here and that they would continue to provide years of service.